Hi, my name is Amit. I'm here with Simone and we are going to look at the saw. We're going to do a number of variations, okay? Let's start from what I understand to be the more classical variation, okay? So we're going to open the legs to about 90 degrees, maybe a little bit less than that. Originally you had a mat which is about this wide and then little boxes out to the side. So that's where you place the legs, and they can be here or a little wider to about here, but they're not necessarily as wide as you can have them, okay? Now if it is accessible to you, you flex the feet as hard as possible. You don't lock the knees so the heels don't come away from the ground, okay? But you flex the feet and you sit tall on your sits bones as high as you can. All right, the arms go out to the sides. You're going to inhale to rotate, let's say, to the right. And as you exhale, you're going to curl the spine. Good. The arm will cross over the foot. Good. Your spine is as round as you can. Your abdominals lifted as much as possible. And then come up and back to center. Rotate to the other side. Good. Curl the spine forward. Beautiful. Now this side is actually better. You keep the shoulders more square, so you don't want this arm to come up like that, but more square. Good. It goes across the other foot if you can. And this arm is very active. Press it into my hand. Good. So it helps you rotate a little bit more. Now see if you can draw back into here. Very round. And then come up and back to center. Inhale to rotate. Exhale forward. Yes, and this side, Simone, you're actually bending to the right more. So try to stay more centered. Exactly. Left side down here. Good, as square as you can or as even as you can. And then lift up and rotate to the other side. And come forward, round, 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 round. And lift yourself up, back to center, and then rest. Okay? Now the way we did it just now with this rhythm, the breath I would suggest is inhale, rotate, exhale forward, inhale, lift, exhale, center. Inhale, rotate, exhale, come forward, inhale to lift, exhale back to center. But when you can, you inhale to rotate, exhale forward, and then you go through it. So there's more flow within the exercise. And also here, since we are dealing with it, you can either look down at the knee or you can actually look down now towards your back hand. Okay? And try to curve more into yourself. Beautiful. And then lift up. And maybe some schools will also get you to actually rotate the head a little bit more, but that's not something that I personally practiced. Okay? Now we're going to look at the Basi variation, the Body Arts and Science one, which is more of a flat back variation. So it's very, very similar, but let's do that. Let's bring the arms out, rotate to one side, and now I'm going to ask you to come as forward as you can with a straight back. That's it. And when you cannot have the back straight anymore, you're going to curve the spine forward. Good. Make your back straight as soon as you can, not too much in the neck, more in the spine. And then pull yourself up and rotate. Inhale to rotate. Come as forward as you can with straight back, then round. Good. Then lift the head. Lift yourself all the way up and come back to center. And let's do it with flow. It doesn't have to be slow. Rotate, forward, lift up and back. And remember, it's more in the spine and less just in the head. The whole spine. That's it. And back to center and relax. So there are more than one variations to the saw. The more classical, traditional one is that you round the spine as much as you can, and the contemporary, the Basi one at least, is coming forward with a straight back before you round it. And if you do different classes with different teachers, then you're going to come across both variations. And that was the saw.